Hi televiewers, welcome to this very first edition of Learning Hausa language. I am Harouna Mahamat Sani with you today. I think before we go deeper in our learning session, it's really important to know some elements in relation to the Hausa language. Hausa language is a language which is spoken in Africa, mainly in Western and Central African regions. And according to the Herald magazine, Hausa language is now the most spoken language in Africa. It is spoken in many countries. For example, if you go to Nigeria, most of the Nigerians speak Hausa language. If you go to Ghana, if you go to Cameroon, Niger, Benin, Togo, Saudi Arabia, and many other countries. And Hausa language is the most used language in media. We can mention the China Radio International. We do have a Hausa channel in BBC, Voice of America, Radio France International, and many other international channels. They use Hausa language. It is also taught in many universities, for example in Yale University, in Atlanta University, in Arizona, and many other universities in Europe, so you can find people learning Hausa. In Nigeria, it is the most used language. In Africa, it is the most used and the most spoken language. So if you do want to find yourself at home, I think it's really important to learn this language because most of West Africans and Central Africans speak Hausa. So in terms of number of speakers, Hausa language has 180 million speakers in 2017 according to RFE Hausa result. And the Hausa language, the international ranking, Hausa language is the 11th. So it is the first language in Africa and the 11th at the world ranking. So for those who want to gain more interest in this language, I think it's really high time we started work for learning this language. And we will be working with you to teach you all the fundamental elements of this language, because it is really a very easy language for those who want to learn it for the first time. And we will have different sessions to teach you some subjects in terms of counting, in terms of greeting, asking questions, requests for information, and many other aspects of conversation you really need to know in this language. And I wish to join you in our next edition. My name is Harouna Mahamat. Let's meet next time. Thank you very much. Hello televiewers, welcome to this edition of Learning Hausa language. My name is Harouna Mahamat Sani, and today we will take you on self-introduction. How to introduce oneself in Hausa. Self-introduction in Hausa is called gabatar da kai. So if you want to ask somebody's name, you will just say Yaya sunanka, what is your name? For a male, Yaya sunanka, what is your name? And when the person is a female, you will say Yaya sunanki. And the answer will, for example, if my name is Harouna, I will say Sunana Harouna. Sunana Harouna. So another question is how to ask somebody's age. You will say Shekarunka Nawa. You will just say Shekarunka Nawa. How old are you? How old are you? If I am 20 years old, I will say Shekaruna Ishirin. Shekaruna Ishirin. My age is 20. It means I am 20 years old. Where are you coming from? Daga ina kake. Where are you coming from? Daga ina kake. maybe I'm from Shanghai or Beijing, I will say ni daga Beijing nake. I am from Beijing. Where are you going to? Ina zaka. Ina zaka. So these are the fundamental questions. What is your name? Mai sunanka? My name is Harouna. Sunana Harouna. How old are you? Shekarunka nawa? Shekaruna Ashrin. Hi televiewers, welcome to this edition of Learning Hausa Language with me Harouna Mahamat Sani, and today I will take you to a very important part of learning this language, how to greet in Hausa. There are two ways of greeting somebody or someone in Hausa. The first one is the formal and the second one is the informal one. So if you want to greet somebody in a very informal way, you will just say, for example, the person's name is Alex or Muhammad. You will say Muhammad and the person will say Naam. So this is the first way. We call it informal way. It's just you want to greet somebody, just call the names. This is the informal because you know one another. And the second part of greeting somebody is the formal ways. The formal way of greeting somebody in Hausa language is, the first one, if you want to say good morning, you say Barka da Asuba. Barka da Asuba. It means good morning. And the person will reply by saying Barka da Asuba. Good morning means Barka da Asuba. You can also say Anta Shilafia. Anta Shilafia. It means did you work off well? Anta Shilafia. And you will answer by saying Muntashi Lafia. Another way of greeting somebody in Hausa in a formal way is Barkamude. Barkamude. Good morning. So if you want to say good morning in Hausa, you will say Anta Shilafia, Barka da Asuba. And the person will repeat the same thing. This is the answer. If you want to say good afternoon or good evening in Hausa, they are almost the same. You will say Barka da Wuni. Barka da Wuni. And the person will reply by saying Barka Kadai. Barka Kadai. Barka da Wuni. Barka Kadai. So if you want to say hello in Hausa, it is Sannu. Sannu. Sannu Kadai. Sannu Kadai. So these are the different ways you can greet somebody in Hausa language. You can say good morning, Barka da Asuba, good afternoon or good evening, Barka da Wuni, and you will say good night or say the Safi. Good night means Atashi Lafia or say the Safi. Hi televiewers, welcome to this edition of Learning Hausa Language. Today we will learn how to count in Hausa. It's very simple. If you want to learn how to count from 0 to 10 in Hausa, it's really simple. Sifili, sifili. Sifili means 0. Daya, biyu, uku, hudu, biyar, shida, bakwai, takwas, tara, goma. So 0 is sifili, 1 is daya, 2 is biyu, 3 is uku, 4 is hudu, 5 is biyar, 6 is shida, 7 is bakwai, 8 is takwas, 9 is tara, 10 is goma. Thank you televiewers. We will meet in the next edition.